Growing up, I always thought our small, close-knit community was the safest place in the world. Everyone knew each other, and nothing much ever happened. That was until the Henderson family moved into the old, long-abandoned farmhouse on the outskirts of town. The Hendersons seemed nice enough. Mark and Laura, and their two kids, Emily and Jake, they kept to themselves, which wasn't unusual for new arrivals. They'd wave when passing by and exchange polite conversation at the store, but something about them always felt a bit off. Maybe it was how they never integrated into the community, or how they vanished from town events as quickly as they appeared. One chilly autumn evening, everything changed. The Hendersons stopped showing up altogether. No one saw them at the store, and their kids stopped coming to school. Concerned, neighbors checked on them, but no one answered the door. Eventually, the police were called for a welfare check. The officers arrived and found the front door slightly ajar. Inside, the house was eerily quiet. There were signs of a hasty departure, a half-eaten dinner on the table, toys scattered across the living room, and clothes thrown about. But there was no sign of the Hendersons. The investigation revealed unsettling details. The house had a basement that appeared recently used as a makeshift prison, with chains bolted to the walls and bloodstains on the floor. More horrifying were photographs of people, bound and gagged, their faces twisted in terror. Among them were images of the Henderson family, their eyes wide with fear. The search for the Hendersons intensified, but no trace of them was ever found. The police uncovered gruesome details as they combed through the house. They found journals belonging to Mark Henderson documenting twisted experiments and violent fantasies. It became clear that Mark had been hiding a dark, sinister side. The most chilling discovery was an old, hidden room beneath the basement floor, accessible only through a trapdoor. Inside, they found personal belongings from previous owners and tenants, dating back decades. It seemed that Mark had been luring people to the farmhouse long before he and his family had moved there, possibly under different identities. The Henderson case became a national sensation, a cautionary tale of hidden horrors beneath seemingly ordinary lives. The farmhouse was eventually demolished, but the memory of what happened there haunted our community for years. No one knew what truly happened to the Hendersons, and whispers of their restless spirits wandering the outskirts of town became a local legend.